with on a better note than to risk another cheese or do any risky play. I think he knows how to play safest, and he can really take advantage of that.
Swapping positions from the last game. This time we have the lovely yellow uh, RV, Chrissy, and Varun playing bottom left instead of top right. But this time top right, we have Mayank going and playing with his favorite green Protoss. And let's see what's going to happen. He's going to send his probe out fairly quickly again, just to go ahead and make sure everything's fine. And pylon in now. And he should be able to go back right now. And on the other side, we see the extractor trick to go ahead and give just one extra drone. And let's see, is he going to expand or is he just going to go? We're still waiting to see what's he going to do. He's building up.
Actually, he was scouting on the other side of the map just to make sure there's not random pylons around his base. So he took that weird route there, and now they're gonna touch bases, and now he'll know where the probe is. And I think this is gonna be a straight up normal game so far.
And the scouting should go down, which is there. He should realize fairly quickly that with no spawning pool, no nothing, he needs to go ahead and block the expansion.
15 spawning pool, and most probably a 17 hatch. And let's see how the dance goes in this game.
I love the dance, man.
Zerg is in the Protoss base, sees nothing out of the ordinary there. Chrono boost is being used on the Nexus itself, so everything is good.
It's pretty standard, yeah.
Yep. Here comes the drone coming out. Let's see now. This is going to be our very first action. Let's see how much he tries to block this.
Come on. One more shot. Now is about the time you need to put something before you go. Oh.
No, not interested. You know, some people don't really like to waste any money at all. So he's like, you know what, I'm not even going to waste 25 minerals dropping that pylon and cancelling it after.
Well, in a map like this, I think it has advantages. Because it's a two-player map. There's nowhere else he can expand. He really can't expand here. And he really can't expand at his third, right? So he needs to expand here. And if you go ahead and block him off right now, you're kind of messing really bad with his timings.
Yeah, but if you look at the fact the Zerglings are out already, so that's the reason why some Protoss player is like, you know, what's the point? But it's just that another delay, another annoyance as well, so anything will help, and this probe will go down. Yep.
And the flying fortress of a mothership should go ahead and provide air support right now for the expansion that should be going down. And yeah, I think it's pretty standard.
Yep, expansion coming out as well. Now let's see when the Zerg decides to expand. Should be expanding anytime now. He should have his drone in position for the expansion, but he does not. He's making two extra queens instead this time.
Because I've honestly felt that this third, for both sides, it's pretty exposed, right? You can come down from here, you can come down off here. So it's got too many angles, and it becomes really difficult to even put down creep spread to go ahead and connect everything.
That's the third base.
Right. Well, if that's the third base, and that's a fair third which is there, then that's even tougher, because right now you can go ahead and get attacked here, you can go ahead and get attacked here, you can get attacked from here. And there's very easy drops that can happen out of here. And I think he realizes it. He's moving around just to go ahead and check. And I think the Zelnaga would even see... well, maybe.
Interesting thing in this is that you see that he's taken 2 gases early. At 5 minutes he taken these 2 gases. So I'm really interested to see how he wants to spend that 150 gas that he already has collected. He seems to be going for quick upgrades. He's put down 2 Evo chambers. On the other side, let me look at the scouting for our Protoss player. He's probably looking for the third base right now to figure out where is the Zerg's third base.
And you actually see a push coming in right now, which I think is a great push. It's about a 7-minute push if he actually pushes forward, but he's not pushing. And to me, this is the timing, the 7 to 8 minutes time where you need to go ahead and put pressure on someone like Varun. Otherwise, he'll just take his third and start moving even bigger.
Interesting fact, he has not taken his speed, but he has put gotten two upgrades: a ground level attack and melee attack as well, ground armor and ground melee. So I'm a little confused right now. What exactly is he going for? He should be getting speed, and there you go, finally getting his speed. So his ground army will be really imba right now if he decides to fight. Especially with this +1/+1. Zealots, they'll be taking extra shots from the zealots before dying, and they're doing so much damage. DPS really makes a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Now the Protoss realizes the Zerg has not expanded, is going into scout, sees everything, sees that that they don't have anything else other than two Evo chambers, so he should have a pretty good idea what the Zerg is building. And let's see how he reacts. He puts down a Stargate.
Oh, that's an interesting choice. And an expansion goes down here. The drone counts 49 to 38. Again, macros going straight in the favor of the Zerg. But here comes the push. Here comes the first kind of push to see what happens. And let's see whether he has anything to react. Look at the creep spread here.
If he could just delay this by a few seconds, around 20 seconds is all he needs to delay, and he'll have the +1/+1, and his speed will be finished as well.
Yeah, and I know.
But the thing is, okay, these Zerglings need to really pull back. Actually, just wait for the right moment. Wait for the right moment. Just.
And he's pushing in the right. He's just pushing in the exact place where he shouldn't have gone, according to Chrissy.
Yep, and with the nice surround here and no force field, this is okay. That force field was very late. He's gonna lose all his sentries, and I will say this is looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
For the Protoss player.
He just wanted so to take down the hatchery that he didn't do anything. The hatchery just went down half, and
quarter, actually, not even half. And this is Protoss losing all his army for nothing.
Yeah.
Two upgrades are queued up now, and pathogen glands upgrade for the infestors up as well. So we should see production of infestors when this hits around 34. Has the money for a few infestors here. So a Ling infestor with a nice fungal and a good surround. I think it'll cause nightmare for a Protoss player.
And here comes the Sky Overseer. He should be able to go ahead and scout out that this is Sky Toss coming in, and he should be able to go ahead and put some kind of thing, because this is dual Stargates. And does he have some kind of defense at the front to go ahead and put down? There is not even a single cannon. You know, this is just so asking to go ahead and just bust down the front gate. And
not even that, he can just throw in a lot of infested terrans as well.
Yeah, and he can just, just this is preventing just the expansion going down anyway.
Yeah.
And so
he's scared to move out of the base.
Again, as always.
He's actually scared to move out of the base because he can't. The moment he moves out, Zerglings will pour in, cause a lot of problems. Third base nicely set up for the Zerg player now, feeling very comfortable. If production tab is showing us ultralists are coming out, and he should be able to just run over the Protoss player once the ultras are out as well, especially with the support of infestors.
Absolutely, but the ultralist should be scouted out fairly well. There he goes. He has scouted out the ultralist cavern. I don't know whether he had the time to click on it or not, but I like the creep spread. He's already up till this part and just moving towards his
future bases.
Yeah. And here comes two Phoenixes. They should be able to go ahead and do some kind of damage to at least the sky. But
he really needs to put a couple of spores here. He does have spores in base, but he's not put any on his third. I don't. So there you go. So two.
And the expansion should be able to be coming now. See
that how delayed it got because of that creep there, and and the fact that he couldn't move out of the base,
Mm-hmm.
and he had to throw cannons and then scare away the Overlord. Then finally he's like, okay, now I can put it down.
And now he knows that Void Rays are here. Let's see what he's going to be doing. Is he making any corruptors? No, he's not. Not yet. Because
He's gonna be counting on his infestors to take care of the air units.
yeah. And there's 3 more Ultralisks coming on, which is there. If you look at the unit count, there's already where is my Ultralisk? Yeah, 2 Ultralisks, 3 Ultralisks on the field, and 2 more on production, right? No.
Yep, and the 3-3 is already queued, and the Adrenaline glands for the Zerglings, they'll go crazy, man. The DPS goes off the roof. And let's see where those infestors are actually.
You know what? I love these investors are standing below this, and he's just put the phoenixes to go ahead and cover on it, and the phoenixes will just kind of melt away very, very quickly. The phoenixes just have this airside view of everything. They're like,
yeah. So Zerg player now queuing up to attack. If you see the Protoss army, they are kind of out of position, and I don't think there is enough available.
no.
So Zerg now trying to look around the map for any pylons, which he should be able to spot any second now. Just to make sure there's no counter attacks.
And adrenal glands should be had just finished. And look at the DPS.
So much DPS. More Void Rays in production. There's gonna be a lot of Void Rays and Archons to defend this. But let's not forget 3-3 upgrade for the Zerg, whereas 0-1 upgrades for the TOS. So
yeah, this is just scouts just going to see, and
now he sees exactly where the army is. He feels comfortable. He is moving up slightly.
Yeah.
There are about 4 infestors in here.
Yeah, there's let's count. There's 5 investors in there.
Yeah, he's putting up.
And here come the queens, and they've already been put on heal.
And the battle time has come.
Yep. And
Protoss just realized what's standing outside the base, and he's like, oh my god. And nice fungals coming out. Protoss army is all bunched up together. Fungal on top of fungal on top of fungal. This is GG, man. This is GG. Chain fungals. This Void Ray should go down any second now.
Yeah.
So look at the damage. Deciding not to throw down any infested terrains
yet.
and also there's no more fungals left. Actually, there is more fungals. I don't know why it's up. Look at the Void Rays, nicely bunched up. Just throw a fungal, bro. There you go. Another fungal. One more fungal. And these queens will eat up everything. And this is GG, guys.
Yep.
Game 4 going in favor.
Yay, there's the GG. Guys, that's it. We have our ultimate winner. We have the big guy, the big little guy from Chennai who has won. He is the guy who